Kiva Williams, the creator of Mahogany Kids Fine Arts Foundation. My goal is to empower minority youth through music, art, and dance. Today I came back to my home, the USF Dance Department, and I'm just taking a tour of where I started my dance career. And I have my old professor, my friend, and he is a former dancer, and he is, a dance giant in the community. So I'm happy to be here to discuss all things dance with him.
Welcome. So Kiva, when you're a dancer, you're always a dancer.
Yes.
Okay, so you are right. Still a dancer.
Okay, thank you.
All right, because you have that dance mentality,
yes.
Right? Even if you're not moving around, you're still considered, you still got your chops.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right.
Yeah, so no, thank you for being here. This is a reunion for you.
I know. Feels good to be home.
Yeah, good to have you. A lot of students, a lot of minority students, African American students have come through here and have gone on to do other things. And so one of the things about dance, which is really exciting, is the fact that it's great training for whatever else you're going to do. You know what I mean? Not everyone can go into the profession. I mean, life happens.
Right.
Life happens,
kids,
and kids.
Husband,
right. Exactly. But one of the things that it does, that trains you for, is your focus and your dedication to whatever you're doing, and your attention to your body, and your health. And so those are the things that don't ever go away.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so I'm really proud of you and the things that you're doing as an entrepreneur, as a CEO of an organization, and starting it out, with a family, with a husband, with all of that. To do that, that's miraculous. You want to ask me a little bit about what I've done. I've been here, right?
Yeah. Talk to me about your life transition, as a former dancer with the Alpine Dance.
Right.
Theater.
Well, I mean, it's really kind of evolved and eclectic. I started out as a dancer and performing. Then I, went into teaching, and then from there went into choreography, and then went into directing, then went into producing, and then came back to teach here at the University of South Florida. But my dance career, I've been really fortunate and blessed, because my dance career has led me through the Alpha Company, and has helped me with being involved in some films. I was in the Wiz film, and I was in Malcolm X, and Rage in Harlem, and also did the Wiz on Broadway. So I've been really blessed in terms of that. But you always, whatever you do, it seems like you are imperceptibly moving towards the next thing.
Right.
So I've always, no matter what I have always done, I've always been teaching. So when I left New York, I'm a New Yorker. When I left New York and took the job here at the University of South Florida, what I wanted to do was to pay back, is to share some of whatever little wisdom I had, to younger dancers. And my focus has always been in terms of Black folks.
Yes.
It's always been that way. I've had a company in New York, and that was a revolutionary company in the 60s. We called Movements Black Dance Repertory Theater, and we fought for the civil rights movement, and also for Pan-African movement.
And for representation, right? See more people like us
Exactly.
on the covers of magazines.
Exactly.
Because,
Right.
growing up, it was hard to see.
Mm-hmm.
But, you want to be so many things on the stage, but it's hard to...
Hard to see it if you don't see yourself represented.
Exactly.
In terms of inclusion. And that's and for me, that's been something that I've been fortunately a trailblazer in terms of that, in terms of dance company. I mean, certainly Alvinelli Dance Company is a Black dance company.
Yeah.
But the Jose Limon Company and the Ana Sokolo Company and some of the other white companies, I was the only person of color.
Yeah.
I was the only person of color. This university in the dance department has been in existence since the beginning of the creation of the University of South Florida.
So 1950.
Somewhere 1956, somewhere around that.
And are you the only?
And I have been the only Black person in the department.
Wow.
So it's been, and I can't say that that's a really good thing, because that should not have happened in 2021.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So we're glad you're here. And
Well,
you've been here.
yeah, right.
That's why you gotta stay here.
No, I don't have to stay here.
The students need you. People like me need you.
No, what we need to get is when I'm going to get 2 other faculty members of color here.
Yeah.
Definitely a woman. And definitely 2 Black folks. Definitely one should be a woman.
Yeah, and maybe they'll be coming through my foundation.
Exactly.
Getting empowered by music and dance, and they'll come here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's why I hope that I can partner with you and help you out in whatever way possible.
Yes, I would love that. Thank you so much, Mr. Parks. I really appreciate you pouring back into me and, being available to the dance community in Tampa.
That's how we roll.
Yeah. All right.
That's how we roll.
Thank you so much.